we are in the middle of a product launch for our product, Boom Bright. This is our mascara product. It's the first cosmetic that Boom has released in 10 years. So every product launch we've ever done before this has been blind, where we say, hey, something new is coming. Get excited. It's going to be amazing. But it's blind. They don't know what it is. They only find out what the actual thing that is coming is the day we launch it. This time we thought, let's actually tell them up front, we are launching a mascara. And that is way better. And we will do that every time going forward, because people are telling us what they're afraid of. And I'm going to show you how we're learning about this. People are asking us questions that we then are going to put on the product offer page in the FAQ, because we're like, oh my God, these are all the most common questions. So like, we're learning from our customer base what they want to hear about before we actually sell them the thing, which is pretty sweet. So let's take a look at where we are in this. We have basically we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 emails over the course of 1 week that go out to get people excited about this product and build up anticipation, right? And I'm going to show you those emails in a second. But those emails are going to one of 3 pages, right? So we've got an early bird opt-in sign up list for this, saying, hey, this product is coming, and we really want you to get on the early bird list and find out when it's going to come. This is page 1. Page 1 is an autoplay full screen video that at the end takes up the whole screen, then at the end of it loops. Page 2 is not full screen, and you have to click it to play it, versus OG original Boom. Hey, our women can't see that well, but we found that colored backdrops with white text, and then colored backdrop around the call to action, and then a little bit of imagery that promotes the product that's coming, and then another call to action. This has been our winning opt-in page for all of our pre-sale opt-ins on mobile and on desktop. This layout has been crushing, but since we had such a good video, we thought we would test it. So currently in the split test of the 3 of those, our OG original page has a 62% chance to be the best and is converting 41% of visitors, versus the autoplay video is converting the next best, and then the video that you have to click to play is converting the worst. So OG original, Zipify pages, super simple, headline, subheadline, colored backdrop, static images, is crushing big fancy video. Let's look at where we are in this promotion. So the first thing that we do is we send out an email to our full list. Notice this went to all active subscribers. Let me zoom in here. This went to all active subscribers. So normally we're only sending to people who are engaged in the last 120 days, meaning they've opened or clicked in the last 120 days. But every now and again, we send the first and last email of every promotion. We send to literally everyone on the list. So you'll notice that 16% open rate is lower than our normal 21, 22, 25, 26 for our emails, but that's because it went to all subscribers, right? $18,000 this email made. It was not an email that was meant to make money. So let me show you what the email said. It said, hey, we got a new mascara coming. We're introducing this here at Boom. It's 10 years in the making. The last time we introduced something was the Boomstick Trio. We've been quietly working on this. Sign up right now. It's going to sell out quickly. And then it goes over to the split test, which is directing me to page 1 here, autoplay video. And I'll just show you, then that was on June 8th, 7:15 a.m. The next day, we sent to the engaged list email 2, and this is not about the mascara. It's actually about ladies' night. So one of the things that we did different was we saw how well the Facebook Live worked the last time we did ladies' night. So we sent out the mascaras to our brand ambassadors, which is why, by the way, I really want you to go take the Ambassador Blueprint course. But we sent out the mascara to them ahead of time. And then we got them to come on live with us and do a Facebook Live and actually promote the mascara before it's actually out. And notice 18,000 views, 1,000 comments. We've not spent any money promoting this yet. This is all just organic. We're about to do page post engagement. But this email that went out, the second email went out to the whole list, said, hey, join us live for ladies' night tomorrow. Over 500,000 ladies watched the last one. And we're also going to tell you about our brand new mascara. It's going to be at 8 p.m. Notice that there's 2 emails in here for ladies' night, right? There's 2 of them. The reason is one of the emails went to the people who had joined the early bird list from the first email. So if you engage with the first email and you opted into the early bird list, or you engaged with any of the advertisements that we've been running the day before to get onto the early bird list, and I'm going to show you what those ads are in just a second, then we emailed you differently than if you hadn't. So if you had engaged, right, you'll notice this email right here has a 52% open rate and 11% click rate. It's the same email with a little bit different copy, but it went to the people who were on the early bird list, which was about 10,000 people at the time, right? June 9th. We started the early bird list June 8th. We started running ads that I'll show you. We sent an email to all of our subscribers. So the people who actually had gotten on the early bird list already, we communicated with them differently. We said, hey, we're debuting our mascara tomorrow night, because we know they opted in for it. So we changed the messaging for them. It's going to be wonderful, blah, 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 similar content, but a little bit different, saying join us. That also went to this post the day before. And that email had a 52% open rate, 11% click rate, which is, by the way, you can't hope for anything better for an email. Also made some money, wasn't designed to sell. Okay. So we've sent now one email to our whole subscriber list about the mascara. Then we sent about the day before the ladies' night, 2 emails talking about ladies' night, which each of them, by the way, so we said on this post, ask us any questions you have about the mascara. And then we got all this stuff being like, hey, I'm worried about it. Is it hypoallergenic? Is it going to smudge? Is it waterproof? Why isn't it waterproof? So we had people asking us about the product, and we could learn about what to put in our FAQ. All right. The next day, June 10th, this is yesterday, right before we went live, actually right after we went live, and we had a link to the post. So once we went live, we quick dropped an email to the whole list and said, hey, we're live. And this email actually linked directly to the Facebook Live, right? So they could actually click the email and go directly to the Facebook Live. And that went out to the engaged list. We had 18% open rate, 2,900 people click it, and we had 500 people on average live while we were doing it. Okay. Finally, on the email side, before I get into the ads and some of the other stuff going on with it, and then we'll get off the launch. The last email that we sent was this morning, and that's this email here. It's still sending. It says, hey, and this email went to the engaged list, and it's just another email saying, hey, our mascara is coming soon. Go get on the early bird list. Here's what we can tell you about it. It's pro age. It lengthens and hydrates. It's made with clean ingredients. Sign up to get on the early bird list, and that link to the early bird page. When someone joins the early bird list, this is the email they get. So they opt in, and we say, hey, we're super excited. We're a couple days away from releasing it. We designed this mascara specifically for you. We suggest that you visit us on social media, ask us questions there, and then that way we can retarget these folks. But this is the thank you email. Take a look at this. 60% open rate, 8% click-through rate on this thank you email, which is the best we've ever had for a post opt-in thank you email on a product launch. Currently, in terms of the number of people who are on the early bird list, 13,000. So where we are is one dedicated email June 8th to everyone on our list, to the engaged subscribers, ladies' night call to action to go sign up and get notified about ladies' night, one to the people who had joined the early bird list from the ads and social posts in this email, and then today, one dedicated email to the whole engaged list saying, hey, go sign up. Tomorrow, anybody who's on the early bird list, we're going to send them a sort of pre-sale email with 3 mascara tips. And then on Monday, one final email saying, hey, this thing's going live tomorrow, sign up for it. And then the 16th, we'll email to the early bird list to go buy it. And the 17th, we'll email the early bird list to go buy it.